Hi guys and welcome back to another video. This is a new survival challenge. We've got this Volvo tractor and a trailer and a chainsaw and a bit of land. So we're just gonna hop in the Volvo and start it. This is our land here. So all this grass, well, not very good grass, but it's grass. And these trees and the trees on the other side are ours. And well, this log storage bit, so logs would get stacked here so they don't roll down that hill, and it was obviously good so you could drop a log off and it would just roll into place, hopefully, if you were just starting to roll ones down. So yeah, and the tractor, and we need to go pick up the trailer. We got an old double axle trailer off of eBay, so we're just gonna go pick that up. But we actually need to turn about from right. Yeah, shop's up there, but I think we probably should make a track at some point, but now I'm just going to cut up across the field, because it's only going to get a trailer, so you can actually see where the store is. It's just up here. And then I will be starting the Model Farm series to start doing episodes every 3 days or something. So yeah, that'll be starting soon. I'm just setting up now. But yeah. Right, so this is our trailer that we bought off eBay. Just get this hooked up. As you can see, we have a 1,799. We did have 1,800, but I spent £1 to get a chocolate bar. So yeah. And well, this is on. Oh no. Great. Well done, car. You absolute cheese boat. This is on Camlands, and well, that van's a cheese boat. That's going to be one of the words featured in this series, just to give it a little bit of funniness. So yeah, we're going to start chopping down trees. Well, I'm going to start with the ones near the road, because we're going to eventually get a plough. That'll be our next thing, I think. Get a plough for this tractor and start and get a bit ploughed, and then maybe eventually or rent some harrows or something, and then seed it to get some grass growing. Probably shouldn't have parked my tractor as close, because this is probably going to follow my tractor. Oh, great. That's just great. Well, I won't be moving the logs too far then. Not really, my cutting's not exact, but that'll do. This series we won't always be at logs, so it's not like a logging series. It's just to make a bit of money. Right, now start to run. Okay, so now just trim this. Okay, so put this bit on last, but now just keep trimming this, and then you will stack this on. It's good wee trailer this for all the extra paid. It was only paid, I think it was only £1,000 for this trailer. It wasn't too bad. The other ones that I was looking at was a bit smaller, but it was like a bit tilted. I think it was a Bochman one, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, but that was about, going on eBay, they were about 4,000, and well, it's a bit smaller. This I'll be able to get more logs on, so I decided to go with this. But, well, I'll get more logs on, just I be careful, like, when I'm stacking more logs on. Like, I should have put this log, instead of stacking it like that, I should have just put it on, just so it's just resting, like there, and then I'll be able to yeah, that's not really working. I think if I just rest it though, if I just rest it without pushing it, then it won't lag. Right, there, fine. So yeah, the model farm series will be going soon, and well, hopefully in this series we'll be getting some cows. It will not be a very fast growing series, definitely not. I think our next idea or plan is to get, well, look at maybe getting a wee tractor, or especially what I'm wanting is a plough. Start. Well, wee tractor, I mean by like a lawnmower tractor with a front loader. Or even just a wee tractor with a hitch. And then if we got something, say like a pallet fork for the back of it, that would do alright. But I don't know. See in the future. Right now is logging. It's a very fun job. I think I might get a tree on like this wide every time. That would be good because I would get a lot of trees, but also going to take a bit of time because more trees, more clearing it, but then the more money. Depending, the more trees, the more money, quicker I grow. And well, that means if we do get anything this episode of a plough, but don't think we're making money for a plough anytime. So. It'll probably be next episode, we'll be going to pick up the plough maybe. I'm just going to go see what my average for a tree is, so I'm going to go sell this. Just to see roughly what I'll be making. Well, I might not. I think I'll maybe get another tree on. In there. That in there now. Back it. I'm going to go up and do this tree at the edge here. We will need to probably get a stump grinder, or even just get, see if we buy one for front of that, this shop's Avant, and then just, it's a bit of a waste of money, but just to buy it when it's not mine. Yeah, it's about a waste of money. Because obviously the Avant's not mine, so we won't be getting the full use because we'll still need to pay to rent. And well, I'm not really going to pay them to buy it for the shop, because then, well, I'd be better just to buy it. And two, they'll probably make me pay for rent all the time when I'm renting it, although I bought it, but. So that is probably the plan. Oh, it was rolling. Logging behind it. Oh, no, it's not try. I thought it for a minute it was trying to roll over the log, but it's fine. Right. Yeah, maybe it is wanting to roll over the log. Right, if it rolls over that, then I need to straighten it up, but it's only got this last tree on. I think it's because I'm piling at the back, it's wanting to roll, and it's obviously on a slope. And well, let's just say it doesn't look like the brakes in the tractor would be very good. And well, trailer for, I think it's actually I think it's a 20, what is it actually? Yeah, it was a 2017 model, the trailer, so, and it's third hand, 3 folks had it, so yeah. Brakes will probably definitely get fair use on it. Well, that guy there, he originally, well, he still does a wee bit, but he did had some sheep, and he was doing wool, and he also used to do, like, he could go pick up, say if you bought some fertiliser for cheaper, he could go pick it up, and then you would just pay him and it would be cheaper. He still does a wee bit, he still just buys in fertiliser to sell it, because the shop's prices for fertiliser about here, herds, well, not very affordable, but so I'm just going to take another one of these long bits I've made, pile long bits here. I thought I had another one. Yeah, I probably lost the other one actually. I thought I threw it over here, but oh well. Well, we might get another one out of this. Yeah, I'll get another one out of this. Right. Well, I might even get another one out of this as well. But then that'll definitely do it. Yeah, that's enough. Let's find that branches on there. Right, so start off the bottom. Well, not really much of a bottom on this now, but just gonna keep going. Chop this tree. I think only the 2 trees will do. If we get enough for a plough, then we'll just keep selling them, because we'll just make as much money as we can this episode, and I'll see what I can buy. Yeah. And then, well, sort of be a surprise what I've bought, so I'm just going to get these last bits of wood held on, and then get the long bits put on, and go get it sold. That'll be a job that needs to get done, to make money. Money means happy me, and happy me means hopefully getting a plough. Well, no, money means hopefully getting a plough, and hopefully getting a plough means happy me, so yeah. Right, strap them 2 bits on. Now I need to put this, oh no. I just knocked me good start. Cheese boat. Right. I need to start piling everything on now, so I don't lose wood. Sort that out in a minute. Just strap this down. Another one of these long bits put over. I think might be getting a bit too much wood on this. Yep. And then the thing's going to probably start to roll, this trailer. Okay. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. Right, strap everything down really quickly. Right. Get a quick photo. And let's get moving into my tractor. That's hopefully going to pull this. Yeah, just. She's managing it. It's definitely, well, it's definitely a good load, but I think it's a bit too heavy for this tractor. It'll manage it. Because it's such a steep hill we're going up. I'm actually not quite sure where we sell the wood. I think it's just in round the bit of the store, but find out. Here we go, we're speeding up because we're starting to go on a flat. But pretty sure this, yeah, the top half I'm pretty sure as well is ours. The top part's just there. Right. Need to figure out where the sell point will be for this. That's looking like there's the fuel. That's looking like bales over there. This is looking like grain. I'll try. No, didn't think that. No, and then what's this looking like? More grain, I think. This is looking like the wood bit. Is it here? No. Right, well we need to figure out where to sell wood then. Is this it? This looks like an animal market to me. Yep, that's animals. That's probably where the animals get unloaded. I'm sure. This is where you buy animals. Right, I should probably looked into this. And there is branches hanging out the back of my trailer. Right, this is not good. Or it's not looking good. Because we might not be able to sell the wood. Well, here at least, and that's pretty sad because here's like right next to. Yep. Here's right next to the store, and the store is quite near our yard. Right, well, we might need to look at sorting this wood out. Maybe next episode, maybe just drop the trailer off up here and then, yeah, go back home. Well, don't really have a home because we only just bought the place, and well, the place doesn't really have any house because it's just a field. It's an old log bit from somebody's old yard, I think. Or it's just an old field of it. Trying to hold logs. Right, well, might just leave the trailer up here and then I'll figure out next episode. But I don't think there's much else to really do in this episode. If I can't find anywhere to sell logs that's our money maker. So, oh no. See, this is why I don't like this, because then when you unstrap it and you think that's going to sell it, it doesn't, and all your logs come off. It's fine, I'll just chuck these on the middle. And then hopefully I can figure out by next episode. I'm going to try as much as I can here in this episode. And then if not, well, I'll figure out. Mission will figure out. So this is blueberries. Right, so this has nothing to do with what I want. Right, well, looks like the trailer's just going to get dropped off up here. Because everything wants to be grain. Or, not wood, at least. What's that bit over there? Is this wood? That's dung. This might be wood. To sell wood chips. Well, to sell wood to make wood chips. If not, well, we're going to need to get a wood chipper. Or just find out, but finding out looks like it's going to be pretty hard. Right, we'll try to drive over here quickly to go check. Right. Yeah, this looks like a wood sell point to me. Ah, right, okay, here we go. Right, this is good then. Think we can make money, and maybe next episode we'll be picking out a plough. Right, that's collapsed, that's fine. Yeah. And this one log. Oh, two logs. Sell logs. Right, so we've got 4,000 in the bank now. And we'll go down to get in our tree. Well, get ready to go. Harvest another tree. And then, well, by that time I'll probably do that for this episode. And then maybe the next episode we'll have something new. What that is going to be, not quite sure. For now, looks like we're just going to be selling logs. Well, I might get another trade in this episode. I'll go see. I'll go get back down and start cutting more trees to make more money. Right. And let's see if we can get any lower. Right, here we go. Definitely not going to be short for land, even though I am cutting down the trees. Now we're going to need to find a place to live. Or like a tent or something, hopefully. I think we'll get this tree loaded up, and then that'll do it for this episode. Right, start to load this. Oh, too heavy. That's not very good. These are going to need to be tiny then. Right, that's this one's not too heavy, right. So it looks like the end of that will just get weight there now. As well, it's not helping. Get this bit. Here. There. And then the next bit, and then the next bit. I think there's another bit. Is there? No. Just this bit. Oh yeah, because I cut 4, but then one of them, that one, not working, so now we need to cut some more. I need to trim the tree first. So anyways guys, that'll probably do it for this episode, and we will see you in the next episode, or I will. Right, bye bye. Right, to move this tractor. Oh, you wee hopeless tractor. On my way. That's not good, this stupid wee tractor.